Hello comrades, this is Shady here, and as you guys can tell by the title, inside today's video, I'm be doing my review of Sinister Squad, so let's get right into that. So IMDb gave this film a 2.1 out of 10, and the director of the film is Jeremy and Inman, and it's very clear that this is a blatant ripoff of Suicide Squad, so going into it, I was expecting the worst, and to be honest, I didn't hate the film as much as I thought it would. I still think it's a really bad movie overall, but there are some things that I do like about it, and I do find it to be a pretty entertaining film. First off, the cast inside of it is alright. Some of the performances are actually not that bad, which did kind of surprise me, but some of them are also really bad, as well as the action. Whenever action's there, it's also not that bad, but I do wish there was more action throughout the film, and I am glad they didn't rely on CGI throughout these action sequences, because whenever there is special effects, it's really bad, but like I said, it's hardly used, so it's not really too big of a deal. Essentially, everything about this film is a blatant ripoff of Suicide Squad, down to the characters. And that really shows that there's really nothing original about this film. That automatically categorizes it as a bad movie. Although the villain death was kind of generic, I did think the performance was overall really good. Some of the characters inside this film are just terrible. First off, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. They really serve no purpose to the plot, and I really don't understand why exactly they're in this film. The performances are terrible, and they just look stupid, as well as Mad Hatter. He shows up more than halfway through the film, like towards the end of the third act. He really serves no purpose to the plot, and I don't understand why they included him in the film, as well as, just being a dumb character overall. The performance was terrible, and he just looks so dumb. Like, it seems like they didn't even try with this. At least with Tweedledum and Tweedledee, you could see that they were kind of going with something, but for Mad Hatter, he's just a guy wearing a top hat with, like, sparkles on his beard, and I don't know if he was going to be some sort of comedic relief, but it really didn't work. Also, one thing that I noticed was whenever the character Rumpelstiltskin was up on screen, they used this weird cartoon sound effect, and it got annoying after the first time they used it, and they used it multiple times throughout this movie, and like I said, it gets old around the first time, so it's just super annoying whenever it appears on screen. I don't know if they were going for some sort of comedic relief, or if it's just there just to annoy you, but either way, it didn't work. And guys, overall, although there's things that I didn't love about the film, I did find this to be a pretty entertaining film. I do think if you look at this as a movie, the plot-wise, it's terrible, but if you do look at this as a form of entertainment, it is an entertaining movie. I really never found myself bored whenever watching this. And guys, right now, I'm going to give Sinister Squad a 6.2 out of 10. That's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to comment, drop, like on this video, and turn on that post notification bell. Go check out my last video. I'll see you guys in my next one. This is Shay signing off. Peace out.